Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are with Mr. Marc, who over the past couple of years won multiple Hyrox events. Your background's in Ironman.
Yeah.
What was your 5k time last
15:21.
It makes me feel sick, mate. What else am I missing off?
10k.
10k.
33:31.
Man's animal.
Decent.
This is the first time I've actually met up with Marc because we've been chatting for a little bit on WhatsApp and stuff, and Marc's always someone that I've admired in the fitness space. A lot of the time, because I think in the fitness space what happens is a lot of people are valued and based on what they say and not what they do, and this man does a lot of doing and takes a lot of action, so it's always good to be able to meet up, and that's the thing that I've done a lot recently is just trained with people who are better than me, and it's helped me progress a lot as well. So me and Marc are going to be going for a little workout today, which is going to be some compromised machine work. So we're going to be doing 200 meter ski, and then we're going to set the rest timer at 3 minutes. And in that 3 minutes, we're going to be doing bench press, bike erg, 800 meters, and bar power clean. And then we'll be going.
That's when you're going to hand my ass to me, innit?
Which?
On the strength stuff.
I'm not very efficient doing cleans. I'm going to do bicep curls and bench press.
Yeah,
that's about it. And then we're going to go for a little spin on the bike after this and just have a chat through the session. But also, what I want to speak about today is when is the right time to quit your job?
Just set a little time if you want. Just like a little every minute on the minute.
Yeah.
200 meters. See, I'm not flexible enough to get that. I'd have to get off. Put it to me.
Waiting for you. For you.
Push up.
Let's go for yeah, push up and like a hanging leg raise, something like that.
Waiting for you. For you. To take me to you. Waiting for you.
Fucking hell, it tested me that.
I don't know. What's your training look like at the moment then?
So at the minute, I'm just trying to like get that structure and get my plan sorted, so with having a bit more time, I'm going to try and get maybe 3 intense Hyrox workouts in, 3 strength sessions, like a leg, a lower and upper, maybe combined, push and a pull, and then just running in between that.
How many times do you run a week?
I'm going to be aiming for at least 3 runs a week, plus whatever I'll do in a circuit. Well, it's not really accounted for, is it? Like, you got Strava miles, and you got miles that don't get accounted for.
Yeah, I know.
So like 50k, I want to be at 50k a week, yeah.
Now, like I've not done a real proper strength session for like 3 weeks. It's just been like kind of mixed into.
Yeah.
For you. To take me to you.
Let's run it by me again, so we're going to go.
So we set this to 200 meters with a rest time of 3 minutes. So when that's running the rest time down,
We have to do that in between.
Yeah. So it's 5 bench press, 800 meter bike erg, and then
5 power clean.
5 power cleans,
And then you rest for the remainder there, too. Right. Quite a bit get done in the 2 minutes though.
Yeah, be spicy. Animal, he's like 8 seconds in front of me, club 130 for fun. Can't keep up with him on the bike, fucking different animal, different gravy, mate. Brutal. I think Marc was probably like 1+ exercise in front of me. Like every time I was getting on the bike, each round he was getting off like 50, 100 meters in front. Like, and that's the thing I noticed most. You're so powerful on the bike.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I think the time then was determining the ski, didn't it?
Yeah.
So you could use your time wisely and everything else. The ski was the brake, wasn't it? I was smashing the bike at first too much. I had a longer rest and my legs were hurting. So I slowed it down a touch. My rest was short, but I was good to go then.
Yeah, I was on like hardly any rest time basically on the in the circuit, but then trying to take it all
on that.
Yeah.
Good workout though.
Good that, mate. Good.
Enjoyed it.
I think the bench press started to feel the one.
It's heavy, isn't it?
Probably there's, if you're watching this video back, YouTube warriors, like listen, I know there's probably 0 reps complete on the hand cleans, but I don't care. We fucking got it done, that's all that matters.
I always take about 10 minutes to get into it. And then I'm all right. I can maintain then.
It's good, like you were saying, it's good doubles Hyrox workout to do that because you get a bit of rest time.
Yeah. It builds on that rest time, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But everything, the way I treat every session now is like a Hyrox. You've got 8 stations there. If you go off too hot on 1 and 2, you can't get to 8. You want to try and be strong from 1 as you are at 8. You know what I mean?
And that's where I'm going wrong. I'm playing first to the ski.
It's all like engine management, innit? So you want to be strong at the end.
To be fair, that's how I felt like. Off some of the recent workouts I've done that are super long. I trained with someone yesterday, I felt like I was getting better at the end where I was stopping off. So.
Yeah, that'll benefit your Hyrox, that.
Like I was saying before, it's always good just training with people who are better than you because they push you. Like I wouldn't have pushed myself that hard in that workout if I hadn't been for Marc. So training with people who are just like levels above you, it's just that's been the sort of ethos of this year for me is try and surround myself with people who like elevate you and try and build. Which is why I was talking about like me, you, Jake, Billy getting together and doing some workouts to elevate you.
Yeah. We're all stronger at different parts, so I'll drag you, you'll drag me, Billy will drag him, Jake will drag. So
I think the commonality is like everyone's got a bit of grit and fucking
want it.
Give it a go, which is always good.
Enjoyed it though. I love that kind of shit, mate.
That is good.
Yeah.
So what is the biggest animal you think you could take down?
Oh yeah, I've had this on your Insta.
We've had this argument.
What was it? An anteater?
That was Lucy's.
Lucy's.
I said a cow.
I'd probably say I don't know.
And then I changed it to a pig, and they're like, "No, you couldn't do that." I was like,
the pig's more intelligent than chimps.
I would fuck up a pig. I would come out there with bacon medallions on there.
I don't know. I'd probably get outdone by most animals, mate. I'd set Peppa Pig down, but I don't know about the actual pig.
So we're just back from the gym, had some food, and now we're going to go out on a ride. It's a zone 2 ride, so just some nice easy work on the bike at a lower heart rate, just spin the legs out. Marc probably going to smoke me on this as well. So the other thing that me and Marc have been speaking about today as well is, I know a few people have asked, is about looking at maybe leaving a career to pursue something in fitness, and something that Marc's considering at the moment, aren't you, as well?
Yeah, as soon as possible.
So I did it a few years ago, and lots of different elements to it. It's easy to say to people, "Oh, just quit your job," but the thing that I did was create a safety net first, so that I was generating income doing something that I loved whilst I was still doing the job in the police, and then quit it. And obviously there's going to be a point where you have to take a hit, and you have to swallow your ego and your pride a little bit and take a little bit of salary cut, but you put savings away, then you can do it.
Yeah.
But the one thing that I kept thinking about is I was just waking up every day miserable.
Yeah.
And for me, it was harder to, in the end, stay miserable every day than it was harder to take the jump. And at the end of the day, if you wanted to, could you go back to being a job as an electrician?
Yeah, that's the benefit in it of just having that to fall back on. But I'm at that point now where I just don't want to get up and go to work. Yeah. I just want to do what I love, and like you said, just trying to build it up before I can commit.
Yeah. And you enjoy it well more, so you commit yourself more anyway.
100%. It's been a long time coming for me, this.
That's why I always say it's never really a risk, especially if you know you can go back to doing that job anyway. It's a case of, okay, we'll try and fuck up. But I think a lot of people get into that sunk cost fallacy as well, because you've been doing something for so long. You're like, I've committed the time, I've committed the energy, I don't want to leave it because I've done that, like with a relationship. But I think you got to burn the boat and learn to swim at some point.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Definitely.
Marc, am I tired? Plumbed up enough?
Yeah, of course.
See, Marc's a pro. Marc's like my dad today. Dad,
I don't know where you put this.
Can you do my laces?
Here we go.
What are we on?
About 20 psi. Basically flat.
So what's the goals this year for you then, Marc?
For me, I think I've already started to try and grow the coaching side of things, but obviously just moving into I've got events coming up in 6-7 weeks, so I want to just persevere with that for now, just focus on myself a little bit, try and get to that level of fitness again, focus on my events, and then hopefully can break away from work and focus more on the business side of things then after that. But just need to spend a bit of time with myself for now.
300k, 300 watts we've been pumping out. Now, with me and Mark have been talking about how, obviously today we've done some bike, but we've just done a bit of zone 2 stuff. We'll probably end up actually doing about an hour zone 2 from like here to the Google location, but most of it we're just like recording some content, getting some stuff for Instagram pages and businesses and stuff as well. But a lot of people would just do that and only go out and do it. Like, they wouldn't actually get hard sessions in, which is why it's good we did the hard session this morning, because then we can go out and we can, you know, explore a little bit,
Enjoy it a bit more.
yeah, enjoy it, and then you can shoot some stuff as well.
And then learn better to clip in without using a lamppost.
Mate, honestly, this clip takes me longer to get in than I've
You've
ever.
sussed it now, you eat.
I had a fair time before, but honestly, trying to get it in, it's like my sex life, mate. It's not going well at the moment. But Mark's also got 10 kids. How many kids have you got?
4. Yeah.
Mate, when I saw you on a photo,
Feels like 10.
looked like you're in an army.
Yeah,
but like
yeah.
that's one of the things I really respect about Mark as well, is obviously I hopefully soon will have children, and I think I don't like always saying this because sometimes I think people get butthurt by it, but I think sometimes either use it as an excuse or they really put their own, I think, endeavours or life on hold, whereas Mark's like massively getting after stuff, he's training hard, he's doing things, because and that's what I want to do, because I want to be a better person, so I can provide my best self.
Of course, yeah.
So how do you manage?
Well, a lot of it is getting it done before, like for example on holiday I would get up and get the running before anyone even got out of bed. So that's and anything else is a bonus.
Yeah.
But what's good about it is, like, obviously my eldest lad is like, I feel like he's inspired by what I do. He wants to do Hyrox, he wants to be better at everything, and my other little lad, he's starting to get like that as well. I think you inspire your kids, don't you, by what you do?
Yeah.
So if you don't do it, you're never going to better them, are you?
I think that as well, like the work is always going to be out there whether you decide to do it or not. I listened to someone, I think it was Lewis Holmes, was talking about, like, and it sounded really selfish when he said it, but he said, my wife isn't my #1 priority and my kids aren't. I am, because if I don't prioritise myself, then I can't give my best version of myself to my kids and my wife, which means I'm doing it for them, but it sounds
it's
selfish.
right, but it comes across wrong to some people. Yeah. But no, it's just get it in whenever you can in it, but or just lock them under the stairs until you get back.
Harry Potter it.
Yeah.
I like going on the bike with people as well. It makes it way more enjoyable, doesn't it?
More social, isn't it?
Not like Swift.
So just looking at floor for an hour and dealing with whatever's going on.
If there's demons in your head, you gotta fight them.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, we're gonna head back now anyway. Grab some food and hope we don't get caught in the rainstorm. So we were chatting before about dropping weight. Do you think there's an ideal weight to be for Hyrox, or do you just think it depends on you?
I think it definitely depends on the person, but it's definitely better to be at your lightest possible while still maintaining some strength. I think you can go daft, can't you? You can go too light and then miss the ball a little bit, but yeah, it's down to the person.
Where you can retain your horsepower.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you need that balance, don't you? Where you're light enough to run comfortable, but still strong enough to.
That's what was mad about you when I was watching you first do Hyrox out, is just how fast you can move for someone who's because people say that to me, and you're fucking 10 times faster than I am. So I think it's good to see for people who are coming into it a bit heavier, or you know, coming in from a strength athlete, that it's not just runners who can come in and take it. Because like you were saying before, you've even seen some people just die when they hit the sleds.
Yeah, that's it. I think coming into it off the back of some form of strength career is better than coming into it as just a runner, a little skinny runner. So it's easier to get better at running than it is to get strong in it.
But the other thing we spoke about was, which I think you can't teach, is like grit.
Yeah.
And getting in.
Yeah. Just from being young and stuff, I even at school and that, like I was always I'd train before school. I just wanna. Sometimes I didn't even enjoy it. I just wanted to get fit, and I just liked the feeling out of it after. I didn't just used to do it. Yeah. Someone's got something from somewhere. I've got something from somewhere.
That's what you want to do, mate.
Yeah.
Be able to get up and
and
do something. I appreciate it, mate.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Top man. Thank you.